It's really all about Zawin. He's the owner here, and he's a former political prisoner from Burma and relocated here about 9 years ago. Took some jobs at some factories to make some money, and realized that wasn't what he wanted to do. He's a people's person who wants to help people, and he discovered that laundromats are actually a great place to do that. So he opened up Westside Valley Laundromat on Massachusetts in 18, and instantly started, helping people. Took out a couple dryers, put it on a pool table, got this mixed use thing going. Started to get a little notoriety. This is him breathing in the fresh air at top of City Hall as a member of Board of Community Relations at City Hall. So we go inside, we realize that laundromats really are places where people hang out and do more than just sit around and watch their clothes spin. This guy's playing guitar to his wife and daughter, and this little kid is taking a nap. I like these two pictures because they're similar and they're totally different, but Zaw's, like I said, is an activist, he's a human rights activist, and he realized that not only was this a great place to help people, but it was also a platform to launch his campaigns. And so what he does is he takes pictures of stuff and puts it all over the web, and we do too. And then we have our little form of arts activism, and we do this. This is another sort of activism photo where we have an experimental music series, and inevitably in the middle of every concert, Zaw will get everybody outside, take pictures with a free somebody or this, that, and it's wonderful. Speaking of music, music was sort of an early tool for us to sort of really bring people together, so we started up an open mic pretty early on in our partnership, which started about a year and a half ago. He was a pre-existing laundromat, blah, blah, blah. He had everything going. He really set the foundation for us. Then we opened up an art studio. Moved away a couple other machines that were sort of half working, and we started an art studio. We have a library, pool tables back there, everybody hangs out. It's really quite neat. Next slide is going to show you our music gallery walls. We host artist residencies. This is Ben Perone's work. We do some great local art. This is our local rollerblading bear, and he's really special. It kind of makes things interesting. It's walk-in super friendly, so people are coming in on wheels, crutches. Somebody just dropped off a dog. Now we have a dog. This is our computer lab. Kids, you have African American kids, you have Burmese kids, everybody's hanging out together. It's really cool. This was made possible through a really fun partnership between OSHI and Computers for Children. So we did some, let's keep going. Now we got programs, we got really fun programs. The sky's the limit. Anything can happen. You guys can come in tomorrow and do a program. It's okay with me. This is a really fun sort of global book reading project we do. It's this boxing lesson, and this is a kid who's weeping next to the pool table. So this is my wife. She's acupuncture. She comes in and does acupuncture, and I like these pictures too because they're similar, but it's also it's fun. Once we started doing this, it was fun because Zaw had all this inherent programming that he was doing just on the fly, and it just really started to come out of the woodwork and get some, get some more attention and traction. Then we started to go outside because the weather broke, and we're on this beautiful corner. So these are our math races, and then this is our yarn bombing program where we start to really want to, take care of our neighborhood, not just come out of the box and put a bunch of chalk and stuff, but really start to decorate. My good friend John Perret from Go by Buffalo comes in the spring when the weather permits and runs a bike maintenance program. He also did a bike giveaway program. We got all these kids' bikes, and then all of a sudden, a really cool Burmese girls bike gang started, and they got mobilized and they're independent. And then it just went crazy. Everything just really started coming together. People started coming to us. We didn't really have to, shop around so much. And as you can see, it's like a constant party, by day, by night. Being on a corner in the middle of a really funky neighborhood doesn't hurt. But, and it just keeps going, we're really out of the laundromat at this point. This is my friend Kyle who came back to Buffalo from Berlin to do a week-long sort of intensive parade preparation workshop. And then we hit Grant Street with a marching band and all the kids. It was just amazing. It's pretty dreamy, you know. And soccer tournaments, ice skating. We had ZA hosts a yearly, well, it'll be yearly, sorry, this is the second year, but it's just an all Burma soccer tournament, ethnic teams, kind of a peacemaking project, and yeah, and then random other slide, kids going ice skating. I wanted to share this picture because, one of these pictures, because it's really important. It's me and my daughter on my left, and her new, like, really good friend. I just want to kind of emphasize how it's not just a funky place, but it's really a great place to raise a family, and it pays you back. I mean, these kids come to my house now on Sundays and we have meals together. And this is our last slide, and this is going to be my shameless plug, but I might go a little bit over on this, but we have this really funny story where this guy came out of woodwork in the summer and said he was going to give us $60,000. And he got us building this beautiful plan. We assembled a team. You know, my dad's doing the drawing, my stepmom is doing the urban planning, and he turns out to be a con artist. So now we have this incredible plan, this team, and I think we're being encouraged to just stay the path. So I think we got past the tipping point, but any help is always welcome, whether it's programmatic, spiritual, or financial, or what have you. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to doing our program Saturday.